Hi, I'm Dave Worzel, and you're watching PHTV4 Spotlight. Today's Spotlight is on the girls' flag football program at Stagg High School in Palos Hills, Illinois. With me, I've got the head coach on my right, Saja Aljanar, and then we have a couple of the athletes here. I'm going to let them introduce themselves in just a second. We are, I think, about midway into your season right now, right, Coach? So we're going to get a little bit of a recap of how the season has gone and then what it looks like going forward. Before we do that, Coach, can you tell us how long have you been the head coach? Because girls flag football is relatively new, IHSA, but how long have you been the head coach and what do you teach at Stagg?
I've been the head coach for the last 3 years, and I'm a speech language pathologist here at Stagg.
All right, congratulations. So you were probably here from the start with flag football, right?
Yes.
Okay. So you've seen it grow to what it is now, and I know the Chargers have got a reputation for being a very good girls flag football program. So let's talk about that, how the season is going. And ladies, I'll give you a chance to speak to it. Before we do that, can you give us your name and what position you play?
I'm Kaj Fears, and I play center for the team.
I'm Stephanie Chandler, and I'm a rusher on defense and running back / wide receiver on offense.
I'm Victoria Perez. I play linebacker in my receiver.
All right. So the season now, Coach, can you give us a little bit of a recap of how it's gone in the first half?
Yeah, overall, the season's going pretty great. We definitely have a lot of new girls this year that are learning the game, so there has been quite a rebuilding process, but they're catching on pretty fast. They're doing really great. We're currently on a 4-game winning streak, which is amazing. So overall, the season's going pretty great.
I'd say it sounds like the learning curve has happened, huh? Maybe in the beginning they had to get through that part of it, but now they've hit their groove. That's wonderful. Ladies, can you talk about yours, maybe specifically your play and how you feel the team is doing so far?
I feel like the team, we started off with a really big win, and after that we kind of fell into a bit of a slump. I feel like we all kind of got into our heads a bit, but right now, like Coach said, we on that 4-game winning streak, and I feel like we are going to continue this for the rest of the season, and I'm completely confident in my team that we can take it all the way through.
All right. I love the optimism, the confidence.
Yeah, I'm just going to piggyback off of her. We did kind of have a little bit of a slump, but as a team, we grew so much, and we're completely different now.
The growing part is so important, right? Especially as you're headed towards the end of conference and then playoffs after that.
We definitely had our ups and downs, but I feel that we have the potential to go really far.
Good. Believing in the potential and surviving those down parts, right? I mean, yeah, there will be ups and downs. For all of you, so now that you've hit the midpoint of your season, looking ahead to the rest of the season, are there certain games you especially look forward to, whether it's a rivalry or because you know people on the other team? And Coach, I know they're all important. Are there certain games you look forward to out there?
Well, we did just play our D230 team, so those are the ones I usually look forward to the most. We do have another game against Sandburg again, and that's going to be a fun theme night. We're doing Cancer Awareness Night, and it's pink out. So that one will be a really fun game, and that's one I'm really looking forward to.
A little extra energy around that one, and obviously the District 230 rival, yeah.
I feel like the next game, and I really feel like we got to put our all into is our next game, Addison Trail. We lost, I'm pretty sure, by a 2-point conversion at the end of the game last year to them, so I feel like that's a game that we got to go in. We got to try our hardest, and we got to get that win this year.
All right, hungry for the rematch.
I'm excited to play Sandburg because I have a friend from that team, and I'm also excited to play OPRF because that was a pretty fun game last year.
All right, good. I like it. Fun and the rival challenge.
I'm most excited to play Addison Trail and OPRF because we had really close with Addison Trail last year, and OPRF have a big rival with them.
All right, nice. I like that they're looking forward to the competition, too, the tight matches. All right, how about if we turn away from football for just a second? How about favorite subject in school?
I like math. I really like math.
Yeah, I also really like math and biology.
I really like Spanish.
Spanish. Coach, you want to say something other than? How about English or math?
I'm a big fan of English.
All right, excellent answer. All right. How about this? Any other club sports or activities at Stagg?
I do basketball in the winter and also track in the spring.
Wow, full-time athlete.
I do soccer.
Soccer.
I do track in the winter.
Okay, full-time year-round athletes here. How about this? I know I've got all 3 juniors right now, and so you got a little bit of time, but are you thinking post-high school yet, like what you might do next?
I definitely want to go to college after, and I definitely want to continue playing flag football during my collegiate process, for sure.
Great. Wonderful.
Yeah, I would also love to be a collegiate athlete and play flag football too. But if I can't, then I would maybe want to be like a veterinarian or like a marine biologist.
I want to become a occupational therapist and play flag football in college.
All right, so ladies, you've all got great plans. Good luck. I hope you get a chance to pursue them. I mean, especially flag football. We know it's a 2028 Olympic sport for men and women. We'll see it in LA. Obviously, big sport in college and scholarships and wonderful. So I hope you get to pursue those things. All right, those are all the softball questions. You ready to get serious? Now we get real. I'm going to give you a hypothetical. I want to know how you're going to handle this situation. It's the final seconds of the game. Your team has just scored a touchdown to make the score 21-20, so you're down by 1 point, okay? Do you go for 1 point, tie it, and send it into overtime, or do you go for 2 and go for the win? But obviously, if you go for 2 and don't get it, you would end up losing because there's not enough time on the clock. So I want to know what you're going to do. Are we going for 2? Are we going for the win? Or are we going 1 to tie in overtime?
I feel like we should go for 1. I feel like if we go for 1, we're gonna go into overtime and we're gonna dominate, we're gonna get a touchdown, we're gonna make sure that the defense is locking in, making sure that offense on the other side does not get anything near the end zone.
All right, play for the overtime. Know you'll shut them down.
Yeah, I'd also say 1 point too, just because you're like so much closer to the end zone.
Also, 1 point.
All right, Coach, they want to go for the tie and beat them in overtime. What does the coach say in this moment?
I think I have to agree. We'd have to go for 1 just to give us a little more time to get ready.
All right.
Overtime.
All right, well, I hope if you end up there, you do it. You take them to overtime and then beat them in overtime. The decision's been made, so you don't even have to worry about it when it comes up now. Final question for all of you. What do you like best about being athletes in the flag football program or coaching it?
I love my fellow classmates and my teachers always asking me if we have a game or how I'm doing, if I'm getting touchdowns. I feel like that's just a good feeling knowing that everybody knows that I'm captain and everybody knows that this is my sport and I play it and I'm proud to play this sport.
It's nice. What a wonderful thing to know that the community and the class community, the school community is out there supporting you guys.
I would say my teammates, they're all just like really fun people and we all just like bond really well together. And just the sport is just really fun in general.
Yeah, it is wonderful to have teammates you can connect with like that.
Yeah, I really enjoyed the bond we have with our teammates, and I just really enjoy playing like in the game. And I think it's really fun.
That nice combination between the friendships and the fun part of it. So, Coach, 3 years in now, when you kind of reflect over it, what do you like best about being part of it and coaching it?
I definitely love the community of flag football, given that it's a new sport. I feel like all the coaches come together and work together to help each other grow. I definitely love the girls. The girls are very coachable. They're just doing a really great job. They're excited to be here. So just the community in general, it's been great.
It is wonderful that it's a sport, it's competitive, you're trying to win a game or beat somebody, but there is a community quality to it within your own team and then even outside it with the other programs. Well, good luck with the second half of your season. All right, go get them. I hope you have a great run in the tourney at the end. All right. I'm Dave Worsley. You've been watching PHTV4 Spotlight. Today's Spotlight has been on the girls flag football program at Stagg High School. Thank you for watching.